listen. This is going to take Enchanted Forest to a whole new level. Are you ready?
We'll talk about what that little clip's about right after the intro. Let's go. All right, guys, happy Cinco de Mayo. Yes, if you're a Mexican restaurant owner, today is your day to make a lot of dough. Fox News this morning, they had some woman in there from one of the guys. I don't focus that hard sometimes, so I can't tell you the name of the restaurant, but she said that they make most of their money on Cinco de Mayo every year and Taco Tuesdays. Rachel just dropped off some taco meals. Come on, Shay. Where'd Shay go? There's Shay. All right, guys, that little sneak preview. We're gonna walk over to the Enchanted Forest in a minute, and I pick on Rachel all the time because she hates trees and she can't deny it. We'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, ooh, geese. Let's look at the progress over here real quick. So this is what they got. The Kimball boys. Getting it. There's the geese. There they are. Where are they? Oh, here they come. I don't know where they're going to land. I thought maybe they were going to hit that pond, our pond, for a second. But anyway, another great weekend in the books. I'm kind of worried about my buddy Rick. He's been dealing with this cough. Oh, Christ, it was Christmas time. And he can't get rid of it. And I'm starting to get a little worried. But he's got a primary care doctor that he can go to on the 28th of this month, and hopefully he gets some answers because holy shit, he's been dealing with this way too long. I'm not even going to show you guys over there. Oh my God, let me check my notes here. Oh, before I forget, I went for a ride. Walleye season opened Monday. Was it Monday? May 1st, whatever that day was. I can't do the math. But anyway, I took a ride down by Fish Creek. I had my fishing pole with me, but there was nobody really. I think the walleyes are back in the lake. That's what I'm trying to say. But I drove through the beach, drove by the Midway, and as I was driving through, I looked over and I see this guy's pole bend right over on. There were a bunch of guys fishing on the canal. So I pulled in and watched, and I took a video of it. Check out the size of this carp. Is that a walleye he's got on there? The monster, a big pig, huh? Oh, it's a big carp? Oh, shit. Is it it's got to be a monster. I was driving by, saw your pole bend right over. I'm like, holy shit. Wow, that's a toad. Holy cow.
You might.
Holy shit, that's a monster.
Oh, you got him. That's a big one. Holy moly.
Wow. What a dude that is. Good job.
Nice fight.
Oh, that was fun to watch. Imagine if that was a walleye. Yeah. Big carp, guys. Cool as shit. Freaking awesome. It's getting nice and warm out too. That was fun to watch. And when I drove away from there, I had like mixed emotions. I miss my dad is what I'm trying to say, because there was a whole family there. After I took the video, I talked to him a little bit, and there was like 3 generations. Just, I told this is a true story, by the way. And my brother, if you're watching this, we were down on the canal under one of the bridges one year when my dad was still alive. and it's about this time of year, and all the big boats are coming into the marinas, and they're watching them all come down the canal, and we're seeing them coming one by one. As they're coming at us, we'd like, man, if we could afford a boat like that, which one would we want? So every boat that went by, we're like, oh, that's not the one. Nope, that's not the one. I'm telling you, it must have been 15 boats that come by, and this one boat started coming down through, and all of us, my dad, my brother, I think Wade was there too, we're like, that's the one. And we watched it come through, big, beautiful, beautiful boat. As it went by, we looked at the name on the back, and it was Buck Snort. My dad's nickname was Buck Snort. What are the freaking odds of that happening? But anyway, when I drove away from those guys, it made me miss my dad and moments like that. So if your dad's still alive, Shay, look at this idiot. Look at it. It's all freaking mud. I kind of gave you a little peek over here. But yeah. And then the weekend came and we started having a blast. And here's some pictures of Friday. Cicada or something.
She sees the spotlight.
No, I think she get,
Oh, look at she's going down. This ain't safe.
fucking freak.
I don't care if he has to blow up fucking Main Street and start over. Run the pipes, I don't care. Get it here. You gotta displace people, you gotta displace them.
Yeah, and the Corbins, if you didn't catch it on the way by, their pool, they opened that up yesterday. They were there for, I think their pool guys were there for like over 3 hours. Our guys were there for like 30 minutes. But obviously their pool's way, 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 way more complicated than our pool. All right, it looks like a war zone over here. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to the enchanted, what used to be a forest. Used to be is the key word there. I'm looking at my notes because I wrote a lot of shit down. We finished up pretty much all of our stuff on our deck right now. So we're ready for party season, guys. And I can't wait. We're gonna have a lot of fun this summer. I guarantee it. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to walk in there. But let's get to the two types of people on this planet. When it comes to trees, there's this type.
Of all the old growth trees I've seen, and tell them that we love them and that we don't want them to die, that there are some people here who do care. So I want you to know that, trees.
And then there's this type. All right, let's take a walk. Man, it is freaking, I'm glad I didn't wear my Crocs out here. I hope I don't tip over. It is freaking thick mud. And Shay's rolling in it like an idiot. All right, here we go. And guys, don't cry when you see this because it's gonna get better, I think. I'm almost positive. I'm hoping, praying maybe. But holy shit. All right, take a look. Spin your. Look at this little creek right here. Man, you know what? I'm confused. Shay, come here. See, we're deep into the enchanted forest because we normally got to walk in like 40 yards to get to the creek, and it's here. So, yeah, severing some stems over here. Come on, Shay. Let's get out of the mud. No, good things are coming over here too. Like I said on the last video, gonna have some campers back there, and they're gonna dig a pond, and it's gonna be killer. I think it'll be like a bullhead, bass, bluegills, that type of stuff. Because it's not, because they have a lot of cool running water like our pond does. That's why we can put trout in there. I am not gonna walk across their patio with my boots. Come on, Shay. Let's go out front. because I don't want you going over there. But yesterday, Brittany and Heather and I had a date, and we went to the Social Rec Club at the Turning Stone. If you haven't been there yet, you got to go. But I'm going to let you know right now, we didn't know this. We went there for lunch, which meant we got there around 12:30, and all they had was a brunch menu. And there wasn't a, I'm not going to eat breakfast and drink a Heineken, you know what I mean? But they did have burgers on there with egg and bacon on it. We got that, and Brittany got like a Caesar salad or some shit. But when you pull up to this place, we park right by exit 33. Wish you guys could smell it right here. Woo! I absolutely love that place. The food's amazing. It's a little bit pricey, but when they got the regular menu, yeah, 2 o'clock, that guys, on weekends. 2 o'clock is when the regular menu comes out. Just so you know, if you're gonna go there and have lunch, make sure you get there at 2 or later. Echo's nice right here. And then we went over to Vernon Downs. Oh, big score. I got to show you. I forgot about it. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to walk over there. 3D deer target. I had the same one. I paid over $400 for that thing. And on our way to Vernon Downs, I saw a guy setting one up on the side of the road. I said, Heather, please turn around. I just want to see if he's selling that or he just moved it out of the way doing yard work or whatever. And we went back there. It's still there. No sign on it or anything. And I saw him in the backyard and I hollered. I said, what are you doing with this? He goes, throwing it away. Bang, right in the back of the car it went. $400 score right there. In the block, the actual target on the deer, he missed every time. Everything. He was shooting broadhead, you can tell, and he hit everywhere around the block. What a great freaking find that was. But we went over to Vernon. Shay, get out of the garbage. We went over to Vernon Downs to bet on some horses. The Kentucky Derby was yesterday. You wait all that time, get all that energy built up for a minute. Who won that race? Mystic Dan. He won it. Come on, Shay. Put her back in the cage before she takes off. Yep, Mystic Dan won. But Vernon Downs, if you're not excited about going to that place, and if you've never been there before, you got to go. Horse racing at its finest right in our backyard. We're going to make plans. Heather actually wants to. It's her idea. Like the Belmont Stakes or one of these races coming up, she wants to actually go to Vernon Downs and spend an evening there. You know, have dinner and bet on some horses. But I took a small group of videos of Vernon Downs. Check it out. I love that place. And when you get there, there's indoor parking now. So they're doing a lot there. And oh, by the way, if you didn't know this either, we learned this yesterday. It was a dual purpose to go to the rec club yesterday. We're going to obviously go and have lunch, have a couple drinks, and then buy tickets to the horse race there. In the casino made a deal with Vernon Downs that they won't have lines on horses. So that's a huge solid for the Turning Stone, man. They could have totally crushed Vernon Downs if they wanted to as far as horse betting. So Vernon Downs still has that market cornered. But yeah. Shay, look at this. What do I do with her, guys? Look at her. I don't know. Is it one of those Heather moments? Maybe. But I got a venison tenderloin in the crock pot right now. 2 whole onions and some secret seasoning. I can't tell you what's in it. And I'm going to add more before it gets done. But we're going to be hanging out inside today, obviously, because it's New York. It's either raining, windy, or... No, come here before I forget, because I got to document this. Got these lights. Let me turn them on. Nah, never mind. These curtain lights, they look killer at night. Really, really nice. And then these hanging plants here. I think we're gonna buy a few more of those, and then I think we're done for the year. Triple's we got some stone left. He's gonna backfill that, get that out of there, and then hopefully we'll have grass planted by June out here and stuff, because it is muddy. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Shay, go in the pond or something. You don't want to? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go in. No meatballs today. I gotta pick their flavor. I didn't even think about the flavor of the day yet. I heard Steve Miller on the radio this morning when I was taking a shower. And somebody else. For Pretenders, I'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, hope you had an amazing weekend. It's not even noon yet on a Sunday, and it's a great morning. Sip your coffee, have a margarita today, have a taco, and have an amazing day, guys. Like I always say, it ain't over yet. Peace.